Then we are back with a new predictions video for WWE Royal Rumble 2021, which happens tomorrow at midnight from where I am. So the matches that I know of, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 matches I know of. There's probably more matches, but I don't know what they are, so we're not going to count them in. So what we're going to do, I'll start from the bottom and work my way up. So first we have the SmackDown Women's Title match. We have Sasha Banks takes on Carmella. And then this could go two ways. I would like to see Banks retain because Carmella's just been around for just returns, just trying to win a title that match unless that person gets involved. What's called Regins if he gets involved, or big call out if James Ellsworth gets involved again. If he gets involved again, Ellsworth, then she will win. Because I've realised if Ellsworth gets involved in Carmella's matches, she wins titles or she wins Money in the Bank. So they might bring him back. But my money's on Sasha Banks if Ellsworth... Okay, so Banks, no Ellsworth. But if Ellsworth does return, I predicted that, okay? Let's write that in. Okay, Ellsworth. That's just getting in my head right now. James Ellsworth. Ooh, hope he's improved if he does return. Next match we know of is the women's tag team title match. You have the tag champions of Asuka and Flair takes on Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. Now, I would like to see Asuka and Flair retain, but I also want to see Baszler and Jax retain. Because what they're going to do, they're going to put too much on Asuka and Flair at the moment. And Baszler and Jax, yes, they're not friends, but they do get jobs done. And if they go back as tag team champions again, then they'll make push that around. Like, Asuka keep Asuka with her singles career and maybe move Charlotte Flair around. Because why? It's probably not going to happen though. Also, I think not Peyton Royce, Lacey Evans and Ric Flair might get involved in some sort of the Tasco way, which might cost Flair, and maybe Asuka might get Alexa might get involved and distract Asuka with her creepy ways. So my money's on Baszler and Jax. I'll be interested. I'd like to see Baszler and Jax win. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm probably completely wrong. I probably got that wrong, but it's what I like to say. I'd like to see Baszler and Jax win. Next match we know of is a last man standing match. We have Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, the head of the table, as he calls himself, takes on Kevin Owens in that last man standing match. Now, Reigns has been on fire ever since he's partnered with Paul. You know, he took up the feed, he took down Braun, he took down Jey Uso. Everyone's been going. He's took them down one by one, little by little, and Adam Price has been took down. Well, I don't understand, which you might understand, but I don't understand. Why is it Kevin Owens? Why Kevin Owens? Why didn't he give it to Nakamura? No, Nakamura did all the work in that gauntlet match for what? Nothing. He did for nothing. So I don't understand that. If people doing, if it's because Reigns attacked Owens, which was a few weeks before that happened. But no, the short turn is have Nakamura take on Reigns and put Owens in the Royal Rumble. So my money is on Reigns to retain. The match was singles match anyway, which I'm really not sure is. You have Drew McIntyre takes on Goldberg. Now I would like to see Drew win, but I've got that little itch in the little scratchy in the back of my mind saying it's gonna be Goldberg. Then Goldberg's gonna be champion until WrestleMania. Then he'll probably lose at WrestleMania. Maybe. So I would hate to see Goldberg. I love Goldberg, but it'd be horrible to see him have Drew lose because the idea is that out of the turn, it's the big new stars like who's kind of new. Build him up. He's WWE champion. Build him up a little bit more. Make him lose at WrestleMania. That's fine. Not against Goldberg. No. My money's on Drew. Drew McIntyre. I've got a horrible feeling they're going to go with the Goldberg, but they're going with Goldberg, and Drew's just getting buried, really, isn't he? No, Drew, he beat Brock, he beat Braun, he beat The Feed. Drew's beat Randy Orton twice. Yes, he lost to Randy as well. Like, Drew is getting better and better, and if he loses against Brock, if he loses against Goldberg, but he beat Brock, then it makes no sense, and it kind of, in my mind, it makes no sense. So you can beat Brock, you can beat Braun, but you can't beat Goldberg. And so I want Drew to retain. Drew McIntyre. The matches, these matches can go anyway. So what we're going to do, I'll start with the women. The women's Royal Rumble, 30 women, and we don't know, I think we know about 20. So the ones we know are going to be, we know Charlotte's in there, we know Oscar's in there, not Oscar, we know Alexa's in there, Baszler's in there, Jax is in there. Nikki Cross is in there, I think. The Riot Squad's in there. So that's Ruby and Liv. Lana might be in there. Naomi might be in there. Bayley's in there. Bianca Belair's in there. And then the rest can be full of maybe some NXT, where the NXT Women's Champions at this moment in time might get involved. You might see Rhea Ripley, Tony. Is it Tony Storm? I think she's the champion. Tony Storm, Rhea Ripley might get involved. And they've always been back at least one or two legends. Then I would bring back maybe Beth Phoenix will be in there. That'd be nice to see Beth again. Natalya, Trish. Because Trish wants to do things with Banks. That'll be interesting. The Bellas, maybe the Bellas. And people say Becky Lynch. I don't think it'll be Becky won't return. That's a no. I don't think Becky will return to the Royal Rumble. No, I think she's just had a kid. No. Don't return. No point. Stay at home. But my prediction for the women's match is going to be quite hard. The obvious ones are Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair. I don't think Charlotte should win again. She's not Stone Cold. Maybe Bianca Belair. Or make someone completely random. Make someone you don't expect. Make it Lacey Evans. Maybe make it Nia Jax. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm gonna go with Bianca. My winner's on Belair. Bianca Belair's my pick. I can't spell her name. Is it B-A-N Bianca? Like that? No. The women's Royal Rumble match, and this one's a little bit more difficult. Last year I got it. I didn't get it right last year. I got close last year. I was one of my first came third last year. That's why I got this one was just Triple H and maybe not Nakamura was the last one I got right. So we have the men's 30 Royal Rumble match. But I know what you've got. You got Cesaro. You have Otis, Chad, Miz, Morrison, Randy Orton's in there, Cheers in there. Oh no, there's a band of people over in there from Raw. It's mine. Now NXT. Adam Cole. I remember the Undisputed Era might be in it. There's always this one or two. I'd actually like Black Return. Cesaro's in there. So what they should do if Braun Strowman's in there as well. What they should do with Cesaro, don't have him win it, but give him a big impression. Show him that don't have him win. Like they haven't eliminated 5 people in a certain amount of time. That'd be interesting. Returns. Well, Braun's already back. So I'm gonna say Brock Lesnar. I want to say Brock return. I've been saying this since way back. Last couple of prediction videos I made about Roman Reigns and all that. Brock Lesnar is one of my picks. If he returns, so I'm gonna have 2 picks. Brock Lesnar, if he returns, he's gonna win. Because then they'll have Brock versus. So if Brock returns, let's say Brock wins. That means Goldberg's gonna win. They're gonna do Goldberg and Brock win. Or Brock's gonna go against Reigns. With Paul Heyman in the middle. Maybe he's gonna betray one of them. Maybe which one of them will betray the Beast, or will he betray the Chief? That kind of rhymed. If Brock doesn't return, if I have made prediction of someone who won't admit that, then the main Edge is in there as well. I'll go with Edge. I don't know. It's quite hard. Like your big picks are Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton's at one, but I think Randy might get to the last 4, and the Feed might get involved. Yeah, Miz might play, might go, might hear sort of laughter, and he might get distracted and get eliminated by someone. So, So many people. It won't be Braun. If Braun's return, if I said Braun's ready to rumble, but I don't think it'll be Braun. Like Braun hasn't Braun won the Greatest Royal Rumble match. I don't think anyone's going to win it. But like he gets every time he enters, he gets targeted or he gets thrown out the ring for a long time. If people say Daniel or Randy, I say between Brock, Daniel, or Randy Orton, or wild card. I always have a little wild card moment. One that would be one at random. Let's pick. Who needs it? Who needs a big win? Who's been? I don't know. Nakamura maybe. Maybe Nakamura might win it again, or Cesaro. Yeah, I picked 5. Brock, Bryan, or Randy, or Cesaro. There, I picked that. Them 4. My main ones are Daniel and Randy. My surprise one would be Brock. My random one will be Cesaro. There you go. There you have it. My Royal Rumble predictions for this 2021, which happens tomorrow. If you agree, disagree, tell me in the comments down that little description box down below. I will leave my predictions in the bottom because you can't understand my weird little voice. Of all my predictions on what matches there, and there's not many, surprisingly. I'm also going to say that 24/7 champions are truth. You might have a little skit about them. Like you might use to maintain it. Maybe. Oh, I think there might be. I'm pretty sure. I think that this is me guessing, and no people. I know nothing. Before I go, Bobby Lashley takes on Matt Riddle. Now that match happens at the Royal Rumble. My money's on Lashley. If that happens, okay, that's a secret prediction. A secret if that happens. A little secret. Thank you for watching. Leave a good old blue thumbs up button. Hit that red subscribe button. It helps me know that people are watching, people are liking. You watch one of my old videos. You watch a gaming video. Watch a video I've done in the past and how much I've changed. I mean, I've changed actually, if you can't tell. What will my next video again? Next video be, will it be another wrestling video? Will it be a gaming video? No one knows. Make sure you leave a like, share with the world, and tell the world. Hello everyone. Just open your door and say, well, watch this video. You might get some funny looks, but it'll be quite funny, wouldn't it? I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.